Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back for, well, first time in a long time, to Foundry. They have finally, after, well, I guess June was the last release, they finally updated the experimental branch. So, I thought we would jump in and have a look, because it's a pretty cool. Let's start. Here we are. Ooh, pretty. So they want us to mine 150 xenoferrite and 150 technum. I think this stuff is technum. Nope, that's xenoferrite. The brown ore. Technum is the blue ore. Well, maybe it's just my computer, but that doesn't look terribly brown to me. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. The xenoferrite is actually that brown stuff underneath us. These are just crystals that form on the top. And as far as I remember, at least in the old version, these crystals only appear on this tutorial part. Oh, we're not close enough. And I'm going to take them all, just because we will use all of the materials. So what is the game? For those of you that don't know, Foundry is a factory game, a factory building game. And you're here on this planet. We're going to set up a huge factory that is going to mine resources, so we can build stuff to more efficiently mine resources, to build stuff to more efficiently mine. You guys have played these before. You know, Satisfactory, that sort of thing. Yeah. Now, I did play a fair bit of this on the last version, and it's actually pretty darn good. Okay. Now we need to find this other ore. Yes. Yeah, see, that's xenoferrite ore. We just got some more of it. Now we need to find the other one. Now we should be able to knock trees down for biomass. Yep. Biomass is important because that's what we're going to burn for fuel to start with. I know it hasn't told me to do it yet, but... Ooh, we have a desert area. Cool. But... more biomass. Boom. Yep. So where is this other one they would like us to mine? Oh, here we go. And as you can see, it is blue. No, these are blue as well. Okie dokie. So if you're new to the channel, oh, we got that. And you haven't yet subscribed, maybe consider leaving a subscription if you like the content. And, well, for anybody, if you're interested in more of this, let me know in the comments down below. As I say, it's a really good game. And, in fact, it was, I believe it was Old Man 102 I originally saw playing it. So if you're watching, buddy, they've just done an update. The experimental branch is now on 043 instead of 030. So there you go. There we are. Okay. Craft a primitive furnace. Now, where would we like to do that? Where is this in relation to the other patch we were at? Okay. was here a minute ago. Let's have a look. Here's our map. Oh, there it is there. There's the xenoferrite right there. So, it was this way, right? Yes. I'm going to grab some more biomass on the way down there. Okay. So here we are. They want us to craft a primitive furnace. Alright, well... there's too bad. There's quite a level change between these. Alright, let's do that. So, press F2 for detailed information. Craft a primitive furnace. Open the crafting menu with C. C. There we go. And we have structures, components, handhelds, metallurgy, and buildings. Okay, I'm going to assume it's a structure. Conveyors, loaders, biomass generators, assemblers, crates, smelters, drone miners, primitive furnace. Alright, and we have the materials to make that. So, it's now making it. It has made it. Okay. Let's grab this. Boink. And 2. Okay, I remember this guy. Okay, this doesn't need to be right on our... Oop. How do you rotate? R. Okay. Boom, boom. Bang. There we are. Now, cool. Just go in here for a sec. There we are. I want these. Excellent. Let's go to 0. Okay, good enough. So, what they'd like us to do now is craft 40 xenoferrite plates and 20 technum rods. Alright. And configure. Now we would like xenoferrite plates. Okay, missing fuel. So let's jump in here. Manage the inventory. So for fuel, we're going to use biomass. Yoink. There we are. We now have fuel. Oh. It goes here. There we are. And then we want xenoferrite plates. So let's grab some of our xenoferrite. Drop it in there, and there we are. It's making plates. And it would like 40 of those. Well, that's not going to take us long at all, is it? Although it does use up a fair few of these. But it burns the fuel at a fairly low rate, so that's a good thing. How about... Okay, we would like it to make technum rods. Let's give it some magis. Boom. Let's give it some technum ore. Okay. Just because I didn't have very much to put in here. We'll drop those in as well. Here we go. So how are we doing? Do we have our plates? We do. Let's move that over. There we go. We have our plates. Perfect. Okay, and let's see how we're doing on the old technum rods. We've got enough. Awesome. Boom. Alright, we'll let those continue because, well, it's sort of what they do. Oh, you're out of the stuff. We'll throw some more in there. Alright. Now, place 20 building blocks as a foundation next to an ore deposit. Alright. Okay. That's good. Let's go back into our crafting. And building blocks are these guys, right? Yep. Excuse me. If you right-click, I believe it builds 5 sets at a time. Okay, that should be enough of those. And those are pretty much going to stay on our hotbar. Alright. Now, the thing of building, the reason we use building blocks in this game is because they will transmit power. So anything that's... oh, we don't have enough. Excuse me. Anything that's touching them will be granted the power from any power station that's touching them, right? So if I build like a solar panel, let's say over here, anything that's on these floor plates will receive power from it. If I extend a line of these floor plates all the way along here, now obviously this wouldn't be practical because it's too darn far away, but you know what I mean? Like let's say our other mineable ore was over here. Rather than build my own second power setup, I could just simply run a line of these. And anything built on them would automatically be connected to this set. So it's quite a good system and you get used to it. So let's get this to produce what it can here. Nice. Alright. Okay. Now, what they want us to do is build a drone miner on the foundation. So, let's go back in here and drone miner. Okay, it looks like we don't have enough because we need electronic components. So, let's go to components, machinery parts, electronic components. We need some other stuff. So we need... Oh, we're out of rods. That's what's going on here. Okay. Should keep this guy going. There's another 20 rods for us, and let's fire that in there. There's another 50 plates, and let's fire that in there. There we go. Now, oh, getting a little darkish, huh? F, no, L, there we are. We do have a form of light. Alright, now, if we go back to crafting, we should now be able to make these, and therefore these. So, let's make some of these. Okay. Now we can make some of these, which will allow us to go back and make one of these. Boom. One drone miner. And we're going to plop him down. Whoa. Now we want the most blocks in range we can find. 57. 65, that's not bad. $65 blocks. That's pretty good. Boom. Okay. Now they want a biomass generator. Alright, we are short of rods again. Wow, and we are really short of rods. We need this thing to produce. Come on, produce. 50. Okay, let's throw another 100 technomore in there. Goes through it pretty quick, eh? And 50. Throw some more xenoferrite. Now, obviously, all of these things will be automated here very quickly. Let's burn out some more of this while we wait for the darkness to get by us. Now you do want to be a little careful with your resources in these early stages, because until you're actively mining at least these two metals, you can run out of things. So let's go back here and let's get ourselves a biomass generator. We're going to also get a bunch of these plates going. Biomass generator. Alright. Okay, let's get our generator down. Now, I don't really want it to be close to here, because I'm going to want to put miners pretty much all the way around this thing. Or at least, you know, most of it. So let's tuck this guy up here out of the way. There we are. And that's going to require a lot of biomass. So let's get some, shall we? Simple enough process. We can drill out some trees. Okay, apparently that one was already done, it just hadn't disappeared yet. Okay. Now, let's do this. Okay. It's now running. So this is now being powered, and as you can see, we got these little droney dudes whose job it is to come out here zzz, on the rocks and then dump it in there. So cool, eh? So they would like us to craft a smelter, a loader, and 20 conveyors. Now let's check the condition of these things. Excellent. 50 rods, 100 technum ore, running low, 50 plates, and 100 xenoferrite ore. Great. Alright. Now, what they would like us to have is a smelter, a loader, and some conveyors. Okay, so let's build a smelter. Where's the loaders? There it is. A loader. And 20 conveyors. So it gives us 2 each one. That should be 10, 20. Okay. Alright, here we go. We've got... Now, conveyors should go down here, right near the frontage. Nice. And loaders we're going to use by the ton. Yeah. And we need smelters. Alright. Oh, they want us to craft 2 loaders. Well, that makes sense, because you kind of need 2. One to load, one to unload. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we've crafted a smelter, so build a smelter on the foundation. There it is. As you can see, it's a big puppy. Yeah. Alright. But what I want to do here, you can see how quickly things get rather largish. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need more of those. Obviously. And I can't. Why? Oh, I don't have plates. Okay. I do now. We'll throw the rest of our early resource in there. Okay, now let's finish these off. Go back to here, go boom, boom. Alright. There we go. Now, we should be able to put this guy down. Is that really where I want it, though? I think I might actually want it over there. Now, let's make it really simple. Well, you would have thought they would have wanted you to sort of hook it up. Ooh. Okay, see, here's the issue. Well, I mean, we could do it here. Put that guy there. And then if we put this guy here, and then we take and put belts. Where are we here? There we are. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is automatically gone to an output, which you can change right there. And this has gone to an intake. Alright. Now, the reason it's not doing anything is because, well, I haven't asked it to do anything. And what we want it to do, of course, is to produce either xenoferrite plates, which is what we're putting into it, or technum rods, which is not what we're putting into it. So, xenoferrite plates. Okay. That is now an automated system. Oop. And it will continue to feed them in. And we can take them out of there and do something else with them. Because there are, of course, as you go along, right, you can get into... That's just a crate, but you can get assemblers. And what assemblers allow you to do is make other stuff. You know, like gears, etc., etc. Research lab, we need 40 xenoferrite plates and 20 machinery parts. The machinery parts are xenoferrite plates. So, we need this guy to build us a bunch of plates, which he's doing. And we could, if we wanted to, put a storage container out here for it to sit on. Or, of course, we can simply go into the inventory and grab what we need. I believe it stacks like a couple of hundred before it starts to worry about it. This is happily keeping ahead of our setup here. Well, it's keeping even with it, roughly. Cool. What else we got? Olamite. Got more xenoferrite there. Technomore. You will get a map scanner that will open up a whole lot more. And eventually you'll end up doing a lot of underground mining as well. You know, with building elevators and all the stuff that goes with it. It gets up there, let me tell you. You know, this is not by any means a not complex game. Okay, machine parts. We'll build a bunch of those. Alright, we've got enough. No, we've only got 10. I need 20. Hello. Do more. Do more. It's strange that they're getting into a research lab already. Okay. Let's get as many of those together as we can. Okay, beautiful. So, let's have a look at this research, shall we? And 8. Yeah. That's what I thought. This thing is enormous. Yeah, it's really strange that they actually want us to build it already. Yeah, let's not. Alright, let's wander over. Ooh, how are we doing for time here? Okay, yeah, we're kind of getting where we should be pretty much at the end of the episode here. So, again, I find it really weird that a research lab they're already looking at building. So here, it's a nice bit of stone. But where is our actual other little spot of goodness? Technum, Xenoferrite. Oh, not even close to going the right way. But there you go. I'm going to have to end the episode here, guys. We are starting to get on. So again, let me know in the comments. Oh, here it is right here. That wasn't that far away, was it? No. Not that far away at all. So there you go. Alright, let me know. And, well, have yourselves a great weekend. Take care of each other. Ciao for now.